How you doing? It's Dave Duford here at davidduford.com, where I help insurance agents like you become top producing insurance professionals. And here on the other end, I have my partner in crime to join me on a little program that we're offering here very soon, that if you are wanting or already selling final expense over the phone, you're going to want to listen to very closely. And it's Mr. Jason. Jason, say hello today.
Hello, everyone.
So Jason is here because we are doing a final expense telesales workshop coming up on October 9th, this upcoming month. We want to tell you more about it. And by the way, before I forget, Jason does have a great YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already, especially, again, if you're an agent geared toward thinking about getting into telesales. Jason puts out regular content, probably about like 5 times a week plus, I mean, maybe even daily. And you'll definitely want to get onto that if that's of interest to you. So Jason, why don't you kind of tell us more about what we're going to be doing in this training and what people can expect.
Awesome. Thank you, David. So basically, this telemastery seminar is the roadmap to go from either stepping from face-to-face and then going to transition to the telespace, where you really kind of feel like you're lost. You know, a lot of people in the telespace are flying blind, as I call it, when you step into the unknown. I give everyone a complete roadmap. Everything that I do myself. Everything that I train on, I implement myself. So it's rock solid methods. It's the complete roadmap from underwriting to sales methods to understanding tonality, understanding, how to take a client from they've never met you, talk to you, to completed sale, start to finish, A to Z, including handling replacement work.
Right, and so this is the second final expense mastery workshop we've held so far. And if this is your first time hearing about Jason, I want to share some stats with you on Jason that I think really will punctuate the kind of quality that you'll be getting if this is something that you're interested in. So first of all, on the screen here, you can see a survey we did about our boot camp, and basically 10 out of 14 people rated Jason's boot camp. The last one we did, I think was August, right? 5 out of 5, so perfect result. And about Jason himself, Jason doesn't like talking about himself, so I'll do the favor or do the pleasure of doing so. A little bit about his personal experience and just the kind of wisdom that you're going to tap into, and not just fluff and talk, but about Jason himself. So first of all, on the screen here, you can see just since March 2020, he has written 328 final expense applications completely by phone. Okay. Like just in the last 6 months. I'm happy if I can get that out of an agent in a year, much less 6 months. It's phenomenal. Further, he's closed 18 policies in 5 days, multiple weeks this year. So as far as a maximum amount of policies sold, multiple times, 18 policies over the phone. His best month was 74 sales in 33 days for 51,546 AP. Again, all sold by telephonic sales. And just recently, he sold 31 sales in 2 weeks for 17,493 AP. And this is in conjunction with helping agents become top producers to sell over the phone, because that's what Jason does in conjunction with his sales in the field over the phone, I should say, as he trains people in his agency to do just that. So that's just a little bit about Jason and what to expect. So Jason, now that I've told the audience exactly your street cred, and there's plenty of it, what can you explain to the audience as far as benefits that they'll get from this workshop mastery event? Who is going to benefit from this most? And what is the goal? What would they leave with at the end of this one-day training event?
Well, the goal is basically to take them from understanding the absolute fundamentals of telesales and baby step it all the way through to complete implementation. And agents that left the telemastery seminar just recently, in their first week, their first absolute Monday of hitting the phones, did over $1,700 in AP. Never done telesales a day in their life. And $1,700 in AP, dealing with a replacement, that's a complicated procedure for a brand new agent. So we had the tools necessary to execute the client's wishes and take care of business. Another agent, same thing, his first Monday, over 1,000 in AP. Another agent, brand new from face to face, Went to the telespace and did over $4,577 in AP within 4 days of work, and had never touched telesales before. So I get more excited about what they're doing than what I do. It's extremely rewarding to invest in others and to just see them take off. It's fun, but ongoing support is a big thing. You get all the training there, people that partner my agency. The ongoing support is very important to me, that I'm available to them and help kind of walk them through the little nuances of what we do. But the telesales seminar, they're going to have everything they need to leave that seminar and start taking care of business.
Yeah. And I think, as we'll review here in a second, this is a results-based protocol that we're following. We want to take people through this one-day seminar event, and then the outcome of them, have them fully equipped and prepared to confidently sell final expense over the phone. And again, with Jason and his experience, it's incredible, because you're not learning theory. You're actually learning from somebody in the trenches right now, experiencing all the same things that you'd experience. And again, I'm going to just go ahead and share with you some testimonials from this event, this last one we did. Again, just to reinforce the fact that there's just so much opportunity here, and so many people really got so much value out of this event. So I'll just review a couple of the testimonies. You can go to the page below, and we'll talk about them in a minute to learn more if you want to read more. But this one is from Mr. Jerome. Remember Jerome? He said, the FE workshop was phenomenal. With Jason, I've learned everything I need to know to start in this field and go beyond. I learned the complete sales process, a beginning, middle, and end, and I was given a script to keep me on track with just the amount of knowledge to sell, but not to overwhelm the client. Other testimonials here: excellent presentation of script, tonality and rationale behind the script, succinct explanation for use of core carriers. So another benefit you'll get is kind of help with which carriers to use and what are good to use. Definitely a value, because you got to see Jason's heart and where his motivation comes from. It also gave us valuable insight to one of our primary carriers. Jason is great. He knows what he's talking about. Practical and relevant. The seminar offers nuggets of wisdom for the just begun agent, and concentrate strategies or concrete strategies to benefit the seasoned insurance salesman. And again, we had at this event, Jason, agents who are brand new, never sold over the phone, all the way to very tenured, exceptionally productive and top producing agents that were great in the field, but needed to make the transition over the phone and wanted the tools to equip themselves to do so. So this is something that really is just available to anybody who feels they need to master the telesales process. So let me give you guys some next steps. So this is just a little preliminary video of what to expect. I'm going to describe to you what to do to learn more. So below this video, you should see a link to my website, and it's going to describe, again, everything we've talked about in a little bit more length. The event, again, is going to be on October the 9th, 2020. And we're actually holding the event in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
That's good.
And the reason we're doing that is because of the masks restrictions are less out there. It's not nearly as big of pandemic risk in the state. Jason could probably expand on that after I'm done. And it's also going to facilitate us giving the presentation, as there's no mask requirement to have Jason go up there and speak and have you. You can certainly wear masks if you want to, but we feel like, since we're doing a sales presentation training event, that it's important that you see Jason as he talks through things. And, you know, it's all telesales, right? So we figured that would be kind of an important addition. So we're going to provide lunch as well. So you'll get that in between. We'll most likely have a carrier as well there to explain product like we did last time while you lunch. And again, the outcome of this is to develop you into a top producer for final expense, and for telesales specifically. So Jason, you want to add anything to that? Overall, we're looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be another great event.
Excellent. No, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to helping people grow and get better. I mean, that's what this is all about. It's help people just understand, just if they are a seasoned vet. We had some people that were phenomenal producers that attended, and just amazing agents. And it was so fun to, you know, partner with them and help, you know, them understand things that maybe they didn't know, and just try to make them better. And it was a fun time. I mean, it was a lot of fun, but man, to be able to go, you know, shoulder to shoulder and answer questions with people, and just kind of figure out what they need help with. Everything that I do in this seminar is about them. It's not about me. It's about giving them everything they need, want, and desire in the telespace. There's nothing that I will ever hold back in these seminars. I'm going to share with them from start to finish what I do, how I handle rebuttals. Basically, I'm regurgitating everything out of my brain on paper for them.
Right.
And it's fun. So.
Oh, and a couple of other things here. We're going to throw in some free bonuses as well. So Jason has offered up a 1 hour consultation one-on-one with him to all boot camp attendees. So this is something we're adding to this event. I'm also going to throw in all of my books that I've written, the ones behind me somewhere, kind of sort of see them. They're normally around $50 to $60 in ebook format, but they're going to be yours for free. I've actually corresponded with a few lead vendors to give us some discounts to the people who come to the event. So it should be worth at least $100, if not more, in discount. Some you can reuse again and again to help reduce your lead costs. So those will be available to anybody who buys a ticket and attends the event. So here's what you need to do next. If you are excited about this event, you think this might work for you, and you want to proceed. So again, below this video, I've got a link directly to my website. It's going to go into more detail about what to expect at this event, the details on pricing, where specifically we're going to stay, everything you need to know to make a decision about moving forward and reserving a ticket. So if this is something that you want to do, I implore you, reserve a ticket. The last time we did this, Jason, we got completely booked within a matter of a week. It went fast, and we had people kind of upset because it went faster than I think even we expected. So if this is something you're serious about, and there's a lot of people that right now want to move from face-to-face to telesales, or they're getting into this business and they really get enticed and are enticed by what telesales has to offer. I implore you again, seriously, this isn't some urgency attempt to get you to buy. This will go out. There's enough demand in this that this is of interest to a lot of people. So if you want to get in on this, now is the time. And we're also offering an early bird discount. At the filming of this, it's Monday, September 7th. This discount's going to end on September 11th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then the prices are going to go up by around $100, and you're going to miss out on the discount. So something, if you're serious about, go to the website below, check it out, and take action. So Jason, any last things you want to add in here before we wrap this thing up?
No, it's going to be fun. Hope they book their tickets quickly. I know last time we did this, it was done within 6 days.
Yeah.
Had tons of people that were trying to get in, and unfortunately we couldn't accommodate them. So we're trying to make it very much an intimate learning environment so that I can transfer all the skill and knowledge to them so that they can get the AP they need and feed their families and take care of their own career in the best way possible. That's what it's about.
Great. Well, Jason, I'm really looking forward to this event. It's going to be another great one. And for all of you out there that do this event, you're going to be very well pleased. As you can see with the testimonials and the surveys, this is an outstanding event that gets results, and that's what you're after. So you should take us up on this offer. Go to the link below, reserve a ticket while you can. And Jason, thank you for being here. I appreciate your time, man.
You're welcome. See y'all.
See ya.